Hi everyone, welcome to Premsoft Technical Channel. In the C language tutorial series, today we are going to see how to read the values from the command line. So today's class is about command line argument. So basically, many of you are aware of like how to execute the program. So generally we know about by using Turbo C or by using ID. This is the one way which is very common, everybody is aware of this one. Second, by using exe file, nothing but we will create a program and when we double click the program will execute. And the third way is by using command prompt. So this is the third way, command prompt. This is the third way. So actually already we are aware how to execute by using the Turbo C or ID. So just what we will do, just we will open the one Turbo C program. Already in this one I have written hash include stdio.conio.az void main, and just I will write one statement here, printf hello, and just I will compile and run this program. So go to execute, compile and run it. It will ask me to save the program. I am giving the name as hel.c. My program name is hel.c. I give. I got the hello output. It is okay. So already you people are aware of this type of, like we are we are printing the output by using ID. The second way is what? When we save the program, one .exe file will be generated. So if I go to the D drive, so if I see my program name is hel. This is nothing but exe file is created. Okay, so if I just increase this, now see, when I double click on this one, this is your C file and this is your exe file. I will just double click on this one. So what happens? Something is blinking but you are not able to see the output. Guys, see very carefully. Something blink but you are not able to see the output. So what I can do it here is, because I did not write the getch in my program. So compulsory you write the getch when you want to execute the exe file. Now once again you execute and compile the program. I am able to see the output here, no problem. Now you go to your folder and you just double click on this hel file again. So just we'll see. Okay, at the bottom it is created here. Just double click on this one. Now we are able to see. So these two ways already you people are familiar with this one. So I wrote a program, I executed here, and .exe just now I shown. That .exe is nothing but, it is nothing but one software we created, guys. When if somebody does not have the ID or something, but still he can execute that file. Now come to the third word, by using the command prompt. So here also I can execute that same program. Everyone is aware of the first type and second type, but not this type. In this one, what I will do, my program is stored in the D drive. So I will write D colon. After in the D colon, my program name is hel.c. But here we no need to write the complete thing, .c or something. Just you write hel. Automatically you are getting hello. This is nothing but your program is executed successfully. So guys, can I execute the program if I am having the multiple line? Suppose example I am having integer a and I will write printf enter the number. Can I execute this program like scanf %d comma address of a, and this value I wanted to print on the screen, %d comma a. Just execute the program and just try it. Same program, nothing I change. 5 and 5 is printed. Okay, same program can I execute by using the command prompt? Yes, I will go here again, I will type hel. It is asking me number 5 and 5 is printing. So here it is working. But this is like normal program. How to execute the C program by using this command prompt we discuss. But now my requirement is, when I pass hel, like in the Java or other programming language, you pass values here only. Nothing but suppose I want to pass the value 4, this 4 will be printed. If I want to pass two values 4 and 5, this 4 and 5 should be printed. So this values we called it what? Command line argument. So if you want to write it down this one, here your program will change now. Sir, what I have to change here? The first thing which will change is your void main statement. Inside the void main, we will write here integer argc, nothing but argument, and then I will write character star argument values. And here it is not necessary, guys, you should take argc or argv, just because if you follow any books, everywhere they have, means this concept is same, name are same, that's why I took the same name, but it is not necessary that you have to take the same names. Okay, so now what is the meaning of this, we'll discuss in detail. Just I'm writing the program first. I'm taking integer I. So let us discuss up to here. Guys, when we execute the program from here, and when we are passing the values 4 and 5, let us say we are passing these two values here. So what is the meaning of this file is, command line argument, whatever the value we will pass, this value will consider as a string value. What value it will consider? String value. That's why I took here character array, that you have to remember. Why I took the character array? Because whatever the data I am passing, it is considering in the form of what? String format. So that's why character is there. Now this argc is nothing but how many argument you are passing, that number is nothing but this argc. Suppose I pass 2, 3, how many I passed, that many numbers it will be there. So up to here it done. This is nothing but number of argument it will show, and this is nothing but my values which I stored. Now I wanted to print this value one by one. So how to print it? So I will print here value. I will use for loop I is equals to 1, I less than argc. So argc is nothing but what? How many values you are having, that many values it will print, less than or equals to argc, and then I plus plus I will write. Now sir, I wanted to print the values. How to print the values? I will just use here printf, and because it is a string values, so I will use %s, and I will use tab. Even you can give the space if you want. Tab is nothing but little bit more space will come, comma argv of I. Now guys, why argv of I? Because I told my whatever the values I will pass, that values will come into this one. So I already, you know, array is nothing but it will store in the form of array. First value is argv of 0, 1, 2, 3, like this, and here I have to start this with 0. Okay, and here I will take less than or equals to. Now just execute this. First compile this program. Okay, we don't need to do anything, just we have to do compilation. Even if you don't want that thing, just compile from here. Execution we should not do from here. Now my program is compiled. Now go here and just run this file. I'm writing what? HEL 4 and 5 and enter. See, HEL I'm getting 4 and 5. Nothing but what? My 0 is nothing but whatever my file name is there. My 1 is nothing but this one, and this 5 is nothing but this one. My 3 values I'm okay. I hope you got how to print the values. So thank you for watching my video, guys.